In statistics, independent and dependent variables are terms used to describe the relationship between two or more variables in a study or experiment. Independent variable, this is the variable that is manipulated or controlled by the researcher. It is the variable that is believed to cause changes in the dependent variable. For example, in a study examining the effects of different doses of a drug on blood pressure, the independent variable would be the dose of the drug because it is being controlled and varied by the researcher. Dependent variable, this is the variable that is measured or observed in response to changes in the independent variable. It is the variable that the researcher is interested in understanding how it changes as a result of manipulating the independent variable. In the drug example, the dependent variable would be the blood pressure readings because they are being measured to see how they change with different doses of the drug. So, in simpler terms, the independent variable is the cause or input, while the dependent variable is the effect or outcome that is influenced by changes in the independent variable. Let's talk about an application of independent and dependent variables in a real-world scenario. Imagine you're conducting a study to investigate the effects of different types of fertilizer on plant growth. In this experiment, independent variable, the type of fertilizer used, example, organic fertilizer, synthetic fertilizer, no fertilizer. This is the variable that you, as the researcher, are manipulating or controlling. Dependent variable, the growth of the plants, which is measured by factors such as height, number of leaves, or overall biomass. This is the variable that you're interested in observing changes in, based on the different types of fertilizer applied. Here's how the experiment might unfold. Design. You design an experiment where you have several groups of plants. Each group receives a different type of fertilizer. Example, Group A gets organic, Group B gets synthetic, Group C gets no fertilizer. Implementation. You carefully apply the designated fertilizer to each group according to the experimental design. All other factors, such as sunlight, water, and soil type, are kept constant to ensure they don't affect the results. Data collection. Over a period of time, you measure the growth of the plants in each group. This could involve measuring plant height, counting leaves, or weighing the biomass. Analysis. After collecting the data, you analyze the results to see how plant growth, the dependent variable, varies with different types of fertilizer, the independent variable. For example, you might find that plants treated with organic fertilizer grew taller compared to those treated with synthetic or no fertilizer. Conclusion. Based on your analysis, you draw conclusions about the effects of different fertilizers on plant growth. You might conclude that organic fertilizer leads to better growth outcomes compared to synthetic or no fertilizer. This is just one example of how independent and dependent variables are used in a practical setting to study cause and effect relationships and make informed conclusions based on experimental data.